Welcome to Food Brothers Network. Today I'll be making fish balls. I'm going to show us how I make fish balls. Today I'm going to use two different kinds of fishes. I'm going to use salmon as well as cod fish. I'm going to combine both of them together. You could also use just one or the other. You do not need to combine. But for intense flavor, I'm going to combine these two fishes and I'm going to use it to make fish ball. So to make my fish balls, I have 1 pound of salmon and 1 pound of cod fish. And my dried ingredients, which I'll post later, I have measured all of it there. I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, my onions, and I do have melted butter, Irish butter. You can use any kind of butter or margarine or oil that you so desire. So now I'm going to just toss this into the food processor and process this fish. I'm going to add all my ingredients together and I'm just going to process that. My fish is nicely blended. I'm going to toss in some of the dry ingredients to also make sure that they mix in nicely. And I have the melted butter, so I'm also going to toss that in to make sure everything is nicely blended in. Guys, as you can see, my fishes and all the ingredients are so nicely blended in. So I'm now just going to empty that into a bowl. I'm going to add some spicy pepper to it because I want it a little bit spicy. This is optional. If you do not like pepper, you do not have to add it. So I add some fresh red pepper in there. I'm going to mix that up nicely. I have here a cup of flour. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to add a little bit of flour as a binder to this. You can also add egg yolk if you desire. Okay guys, so now I have a dry pan and there on the stove. I'm just going to add some olive oil to that, enough to cover that pan halfway. I'm using a small pan so I can deep fry it without using too much oil. So I'll allow that to warm up and then I will start putting in my fish balls, right? So my oil is heating up. I'm going to reduce that to about just a little bit above medium, so to make sure that it cooks through nicely. So I have made balls out of this. All I just did was roll it up. Just take a little bit of it and roll it up and then make balls out of it, and I'm going to fry those. So I simply scoop out a little bit at a time and roll it, make balls out of it, and that's what I'm frying right now. You can use a scoop if you want to make sure you get equal amounts, but I just gauge. Okay guys, so this is my fish ball. It's brown all over and I know it's cooked through, right? So I'm going to take that batch out and put new batch in it. just a little above medium heat, and I'll let it cook for 5 minutes. Okay guys, so these are my fish balls, the ones that are ready. I still have some frying in there, but here it is, really delicious. This will make a very good side on your table this festive season. You could also throw it into some pasta and some other meals and use it to cook, but you can save it just the way it is. So viewers, if you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, Food Braggers Network. Be a part of the Food Braggers Network family and be the first to be notified once I have uploaded new videos.